I've been trying to get up early recently, just for my own sake really, and to be fair, it's been good. I've seen a lot more sunrises and gotten a lot more work done before anybody's up. And shit.
It's not really what we want.
Oh no. Yeah, how to do YouTube or sort of being authentic online. I know that I've still got a long way to go, but I feel like I'm starting to get the hang of it a little bit. I know like a lot of what I'm trying to say sometimes I am just sort of regurgitating what I've seen or read or heard, and I want to try and step away from that, but at the same time, like, I'm just a product of everything that I consume, so obviously I'm gonna take things from different places and make it my own, but it needs to really be my own. It can't just be someone else's words. Why do you care what other people think about you? How is it that everybody loves themselves way more than they love anyone else, but they set way less value on their own opinion of themselves than of the opinion of others? Sometimes things just don't turn out the way that you want them to, and that's fine. You know, you learn and grow from that. And also I thought, if you're the type of person that's going on YouTube to get life advice from some 23-year-old, then you shouldn't really be doing that. Because anyone in their 20s, if they're writing a book, making a film or anything, they don't know anything. Put anybody on a pedestal too much, then you're going to be blinded by a lot of what they're trying to actually say and who they actually are. That being said, I feel like I covered some pretty interesting ideas, some valuable stuff, so I'm going to just put them in this video regardless. I'll be able to look back on this video in the future and sort of see how I've grown and sort of see my progression, because I think that's important, you know. Good morning. I'm going to throw the ball. So go get it. Perfect. If I'm overthinking what somebody said, then maybe there's something I can learn from it. Imagine you make drum and bass music and you show it to someone who isn't really a fan of drum and bass music. So they're gonna tell you that it's a bad song because they don't like the genre. But if you showed that same song to someone who does like the genre, someone that could give you some actual constructive feedback, then they could tell you like, oh yeah, the mix is kind of off, I couldn't really hear the vocals, and maybe the bass was sort of like too loud. Then, you know, that's a fact, and you can actually learn from that.
And then pretty much just watching Rob Dunstan videos. Check him out on YouTube. His channel's blowing up. Daily content.
Watch this space.
Rob, get in here.
Rob, plug yourself.
Plug myself. Chicken Bob, you know where it's at. What more do I need to say?
Is that your name now? Chicken Bob.
I get blessed though. I feel like I just look about
I don't know, I think I probably need to think about this more, but it's definitely important. I know that I feel way more comfortable when I'm doing the same thing every day, almost, you know, and like I try and run a couple times a week, and I know that if I
Sorry, I kind of
forget
like
to
adjusted
do that,
and you might want to say that again because I just went ooh.
hope my camera doesn't fall over.
Oh no.
What?
I thought you would hold it.
Nah. I have seen that.
Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Yeah, the black pants, the black turtleneck and the jeans, maybe? It might be that thing.
Matt Diavella does that as well on YouTube, minimalism. I mean, that's kind of fun, but then you can kind of take all the spice out of your life if you just do the same thing every day. Okay. Yeah, go. And it's impossible to sort of sum up such a broad question like how to not care about what other people think or how to control your emotions. It's impossible to sum that up in like a 5 or 10 minute video without it just being complete bubblegum and something you immediately forget and take nothing out of. So I guess really what I'd say is just do some soul searching and just make these discoveries for yourself, or just stop asking Google all these questions about your life that it doesn't really have the answers to, and find a way to get those answers from something a bit more sustainable.